Hi everyone, I'm back again to talk to you some more about writing. Today I'm going to talk to you about something called narratives. Narratives are when you're writing about something that really happened to you. Sometimes people keep a diary or a journal, and that's when they write about what they've been doing or what's happened, and a lot of times their feelings end up being in those diaries. Well, a narrative writing is exactly like that, but you can write a narrative all by itself. So there are 4 things to remember when you write in a narrative. Number 1, it has to be about you. You're not telling a story about someone else, it's about you. Number 2, it has to be real life. You're not making up something pretend, because that would just be a story, a fiction story. Number 3, you're going to write with feelings, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. And number 4, you write it in order. So I'm going to tell you a story about something that I did today, and I'm going to write it as a narrative. So I'm going to start out telling you that today has T in it. Today, leave a space, I went on, O-N, a hike. Now look at the long I sound is made by the silent E. Today I went on a hike. Okay, now my friend went with me, so I'm going to now use the word we, okay, because I'm still included in that. We started, started on a road. Oh, I hear O. Oh, maybe a silent E is making that O say its name. We started on a road and went in the woods. We went in the woods. Okay, so let's see what I have so far. It's about me. You need to know the setting. Well, the setting is that I'm in the woods because that's where I'm going on my hike. I'm going to tell you what was exciting. As, and it sounds like an Z, but it's an S. As we climbed, oh, I hear climbed. Remember, I'm doing kids spelling. What I hear, climbed. As we climbed, we saw a deer. Okay, so I'm telling you the steps in order. Okay, I'm telling you what we did, kind of the big ideas, that we went on a hike and that we started on a road and we went in the woods. And as we climbed, we saw a deer. And then I'm going to say I was really tired. I was tired when I got to the, T-H-E, top. Okay. I was tired when I got to the top. Now, the other thing in a narrative, it says you need to talk about your feelings. Okay? So one of the feelings I'm telling you is I was feeling tired. But you know, when you do something really hard, sometimes you end up feeling proud. And that's how I felt when I reached the top. So my next sentence was, I was tired when I got to the top. I was, ooh, that word was is popping up a lot. Proud. Proud of myself. And then I'm going to put an exclamation point because that's telling another feeling. It's telling you that I was proud of myself. So when you write a narrative, you need to say things in order. It wouldn't have made sense if I said, today I went on a hike and I was tired when I got to the top, but then I saw a deer. I needed to tell you the steps in order in the way that it happened. Remember, that's called sequence. It has to be in the right sequence. So I put these things in the right sequence. So I need to check and see, did I include all the pieces in my narrative? It's written by the character. Yep, that's me. I'm the character. And it's about something real. It's about me going hiking. And I added feelings. And this paper right here talks about how make sure you have feelings at the end. So if you're writing about something that happened to you, make sure at the end of your narrative you tell how you felt about it. These are some ideas. Maybe you felt sad or glad or mad or scared. Or in my case, I felt proud. Okay? And then the last thing was written in sequential order. Okay? So let's go over it one more time. Today I went on a hike. We started on a road and went in the woods. As we climbed, we saw a deer. I was tired when I got to the top. I was proud of myself. So you see, I had the feelings there. I talked about how we started at the road and went into the woods, and then that we saw a deer, and then we made it all the way to the top, and I felt proud. So for this summer, we are going to be giving you some journals. A journal is kind of like a diary. It's something that you can write in. And we want you to make sure that you have narratives in this journal, that you tell us about what you're doing on your days off. So you're going to have an assignment for this week, but I just wanted you to know that there's also going to be something where you can collect all of your narratives and keep them in one spot. They're kind of fun to read through because they help you remember all the things that you've done. Happy writing!